Because he saw something in my phone.
Okay.
And I tried to explain to him, but he kept getting frustrated and mad, throwing me around, so I hit him.
On October 7th, 2023, Des Moines Police Department officers responded to an active domestic disturbance call in Polk County, Iowa. The caller reported being physically assaulted by his girlfriend and stated she had repeatedly interrupted his 911 call by taking the phone. What followed raised several important legal questions about warrantless arrest, use of force, charge selection, and Miranda compliance.
Whoa. What are we doing?
You see this? I'm not going over, bro.
What is going on?
I'm not. She just won't leave.
Okay, does she live here?
No, officer, no. No. See, somebody was just, I ain't want things to turn out bad. She cut herself. Then she gonna say she was gonna call and say it's on me. I got the thing she cut herself with.
No. Come here.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
Hey, no. Hey.
Leave me alone. I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Stop.
I'm not going nowhere.
We're not doing this.
Can she only put me forward? I'm saying, like,
yeah,
well, slow, bro. I'm not going nowhere.
No, Stop. You're about to get charged. Stop.
Okay.
No, because you got me fucked up, bro.
Got it.
It's on my shit, bro. That's it.
You got blood on me.
Okay. Jail take her just like this.
Stop. I don't care. That shit is weird. I didn't do shit.
Hey, we're gonna take her down to the car. We'll be right back.
No, all my stuff, bro. You want to eat all my things?
Go.
Here you go. Here, let me go with it.
What if I don't get you in custody?
Got you in custody?
I'll get some heat on. What's your first name? What's your first name?
Lamari.
What?
Lamari.
How do you spell it?
Lamarrey.
Lama. Why are we? What's going on?
Because he saw something in my phone.
Okay.
And I tried to explain to him, but he kept getting frustrated and mad, throwing me around, so I hit him. Because he kept throwing me, kept pushing on me for no reason. I was just trying to show him, he's like, I don't want to listen to him, I don't give a fuck. So when he kept pushing on me, I kept hitting him back for it. And he kept getting angry. He was like, okay, I'm going to call the police, because I told him what he did to me, I was going to call the police about him. And they came before me because the neighbors called the police on him. And she kept asking me, did he put his hands on me? And I said no.
Did you try and take his phone from him when he was calling 911?
I did.
Okay.
I was like, I'll talk to him.
Officers entered a private residence without a warrant. Under the Fourth Amendment and the Supreme Court's ruling in Payton versus New York, 1980, warrantless home arrests are presumptively unconstitutional. However, the exigent circumstances exception applies when probable cause exists alongside an ongoing threat of harm, conditions clearly met by an active physical assault call. The subject offered immediate physical resistance upon officer contact. Under the use of force continuum, active resistance authorizes escalation from verbal commands to soft empty hand control techniques. The Supreme Court in Graham versus Connor, 1989, established that force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. Given the confined residential space, reported assault, and active resistance, the physical control applied here was objectively reasonable under that standard. During a post-arrest field interview, the subject admitted, quote, "I hit him," under Iowa Code Section 708.1. Assault requires an act intended to cause pain or injury to another person. That admission, standing alone, satisfies the actus reus element of domestic assault under Iowa Code Section 236.2. which applies to intimate partners. The subject also confirmed she took the complainant's phone while he was actively speaking with 911 dispatch, stating, quote, "I did," under Iowa Code Section 719.1. Knowingly obstructing or interfering with official acts, including disrupting an active emergency call, constitutes a criminal offense independent of any victim. Officers charged interference with official acts rather than domestic assault. This was a legally sound decision. Domestic assault prosecution in Iowa is complicated when the victim declines to cooperate. Interference with official acts, by contrast, is a state-level offense. The obstruction occurred against the emergency communications system, not merely against the private complainant. The complainant, age 18, exercised his right under Iowa Code Section 915.10 to decline victim status for the assault and property destruction. Iowa law permits prosecutors to proceed independently of victim preference in domestic cases. Officers correctly preserve that option by filing the interference charge on their own authority. One procedural concern warrants attention. The subject made several incriminating admissions after being placed in custody, without Miranda warnings administered on camera. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984. Custodial interrogation requires Miranda advisement. Her statements, including the phone admission, could face suppression challenges at trial. Whether a spontaneous statement exception under Rhode Island versus Innis, 1980, applies will depend on whether officers initiated questioning or the subject volunteered the statements.
Des Moines.
Everyone in custody?
I'm driving off my phone.
All right, man. Tell me what's going on tonight.
It started when
You want to talk out in here or out here?
I'll talk out.
All right. Just tell me what's going on with her.
So man, they went out. She was drinking, man. So yeah, she went down there because he ain't had no ride home. It was weird. So I seen something on her phone. I told her like I don't want to be there no more. You know what I mean? And she was getting loud. It was officers here first because
So we've already been out here once.
Yeah, because the argument. So
Okay.
they come. They asked us. I told them like it's an argument. At first I didn't think it was really a big deal. Then I get back in the crib, man. We coolin'. And I just told her like just don't come. I don't want to come. I'm trying to go to sleep. You know what I mean? And so she get to saying she go call him back and say I did all that. I don't want none of that on my record in my life.
Yep.
Because I got things I'm working towards right now. It sounds like I'm going to just call him. And just, you could go home. I don't want to go to jail or not. I just want
So who is she to you?
That's my girlfriend.
Okay.
Thanks now.
How long you guys been together?
Really not even that long. Like a month now.
Okay. Does she stay here with you? Live here?
Mm-mm.
Where does she live at?
She lives It's on my phone. So she'll tell you down there though.
Okay. You have ID, man? I have to get your information.
I'm sorry, I do not have
Okay, that's fine. We can write it down this way.
Thank you.
So you guys are out drinking, came back here. What did this whole dispute, like, what was it over?
I wasn't drinking at all.
Well, she was? Yeah. So you said you guys were out, she was drinking. Ended up coming back here to have a ride, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just get on the first thing because you're arguing. What are you guys arguing over?
Because the text messages, and I was like, I don't want to be together.
Another girl, or?
No, she was texting other men, and I was like...
Oh, she was texting someone else.
Yeah, and I was
Gotcha.
like, I just don't want to be with her no more.
Okay. And you were basically calling out, whatever, spout. They came out, dealt with it. What did they tell you?
See, I wasn't going back and
Yeah.
forth.
What did they tell you, though, the other officers?
They was like, they just asked what was going on. I just told them it was a minor, argument.
Okay. So what escalated it to this now? Because you called us.
Mm-hmm.
So what was going on now?
Because when I was in the room laying down, officer, I was on my phone, and I was like, I'm finna go to sleep. She said, come cuddle with me. And I don't want to do that after that big argument in the police, you know what I mean? That's not me. So then she got to get out on me, and she was like, you know what, I'm finna call him and say you did that, and you cut me and all that. I'm like, no, I'm not finna play that crazy game, because as you can see, she already crazy as it is. And I'm like, I don't even want to escalate it like that, so I'm going to call. And while I'm on the phone trying to call her, she hanging up and stuff like that. That's why I had to call me back like 2 more times.
So when you called us, was she trying to take the phone away from you? Okay. So you're trying, actually, did you call 911?
And as you can see, as I'm coming out.
Did you call 911?
Yeah.
And so as you're talking 911 dispatch, she's trying to rip the phone away from you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then she kicked you coming out here. Did she hit you any other times or do anything else to you?
No.
Okay. Do you want to do anything about her kicking you?
I don't want to press no charges, officer. I just want
Nothing with the TV either? She busted your TV in there.
Nah.
You want no charges though?
No charges, officer.
Okay. So, okay, man. You have any other questions for me? Why don't we grab her shirt, pants, whatever you need. I'll take her phone. Mind if I step in with you? All right. That's what I'm grabbing, is whatever clothes she has. Thank you. He doesn't want to be a victim to anything. I think that's yours.
Okay.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, about a month. She doesn't live with him.
He doesn't want to be a victim for getting kicked in the face.
Nope, not for the TV, not for being kicked in the face. She was herself earlier tonight, and I think yesterday said, "Yep, that's all we got." I don't have her name or anything yet. Do you? Okay. What's your first name? If I bring your clothes around and you play nice, I'll let you put your clothes on. Yeah? Alright. Nope, she needs to slide her pants on. Her hoodie can go over her while she's cut. And I'll give her her shoes. If you want to step right here, I hope you can put your pants on. I feel you'd rather not be in your underwear in the back of the car. Go and stand up for me. Alright. I'm going to slide those on. Got it? Alright, have a seat in the car. Thought at first she was trying to kick us, but it was just the TV.
Yep. This is right in between us. Smoke.
You're only getting charged with the interference tonight. I don't know if he told you.
Hey, man.
You gonna step outside for
Him
me,
and I
please?
rewatched our Bodycam. I was like,
How you doing? I'm gonna check tank taps real quick. What's your name? Romario? Man, you look familiar. I don't know from where. How old are you? 18. Did you go to East? When did you go to? Kingdom. Is this your first time you go to jail? Second? Can we make it the last time we do that? Yeah, we need to work out on that one. I don't like transporting young people to jail. It's not, you know what I mean?
Morning issue.
And let's go to the wagon. Hey, did you guys put that down real quick?
She was originally in just underwear, so there's nothing wrong.
Alright. You're my partner anyway in this crime, so we good.
Responding officers grade A-. Legal justification for entry and arrest was sound under exigent circumstances doctrine. Force was proportional and within the continuum. Charge selection was precise, targeting an offense provable without victim cooperation. The decision to allow the subject to dress before transport reflects 14th Amendment dignity standards in custody. The grade is reduced from A due to the absence of Miranda advisement on camera prior to obtaining incriminating admissions, a procedural gap that creates appellate exposure. Subject grade D. She admitted striking the complainant, admitted seizing the 911 phone, threatened to fabricate accusations, and actively resisted a lawful arrest. Each act compounded criminal liability. Her escape from domestic assault charges resulted solely from the complainant's election not to prosecute, not from any legal insufficiency in the evidence against her. Complainant grade B+. He successfully completed a 911 call under physical interference, cooperated with officers, and provided a consistent and credible account. His informed exercise of victim rights under Iowa Code Section 915.10 is legally protected. However, fully declining victim status in a pattern domestic relationship carries documented long-term safety risk. Key takeaway for law enforcement: Miranda compliance is not optional in custodial settings. Field admissions obtained without advisement create suppression risk that can undermine an otherwise solid case. Key takeaway on charge selection: when victim cooperation is uncertain, identify state-level offenses that stand independently, such as interference, obstruction, or resisting arrest to preserve prosecutorial options. Key takeaway on use of force: proportional physical control in the face of active resistance is legally defensible. Documentation of the force continuum reasoning in the arrest report strengthens that defense significantly. The subject was booked at Polk County Jail and charged with interference with official acts. Full case disposition remains unknown at the time of this analysis. Additional charges, including domestic assault under Iowa Code Section 708.1 and criminal mischief for property destruction, were available but not pursued at the victim's request. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And do not forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.